In the Western Cape, National Coloured Congress leader Fadiel Adams will today return to the Ad Hoc Committee that's investigating allegations of criminal infiltration, corruption and political interference in the justice system. Last week, Adams told the committee that he does not trust an ounce of the SAPS. He's been accused by KZN top cop Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi of having access to intelligence or classified information. Let's get you a sense of what else we know at this hour. Bring in SABC News reporter Abra Barbier. Live to us now from Parliament. Abra, where, of course, it's all going to go down in a few minutes' time. What else do we know about how the return essentially is going to unfold, given the fact that Fadiel Adams has appeared before?
Ayanda, good morning. I like the way you say it's about to go down, because I suspect that is what is going to be happening today, just based on the engagements we saw between Mr. Adams and his fellow MPs last week. Now, remember, he is a member of Parliament, he's an MP, he's the leader of the NCC, but in this capacity, he's here as a witness. And that is what one of the MPs who were putting questions to him last week tried to remind him. They told him, you are here as a witness, you're not here as an MP. So there is obviously that division or blurring of lines, which we are, I suppose, going to be seeing more of today. And the interesting thing that has come out of Mr. Adams' testimony, I think, is it deals with the classification of information, and it deals with specifically, I suppose in this case, the classification of crime. So both Mr. Adams and I think it was Julius Malema yesterday who spoke about the classification of certain documents, basically saying that crime is being classified as an excuse for certain entities and officials to hide what is actually going on within their departments. And that is a conversation which we are going to be hearing a lot about. Mr. Adams said that he believes that there are certain things that should not be classified, and that is why he felt that he needed to share the information that was given to him. Remember, he said a dossier was slipped under his door at his office here in Parliament, not, of course, telling us who gave him that information, but that is what he is going to be answering to today. It was the evidence leader last week who put questions to him about his statement, and today, of course, we're going to have the MPs who will be asking him pointed questions about the information that he has before him. We do know that some of this information is in the public domain because he has laid criminal charges. In fact, he laid criminal charges on the same matter at more than one police station, simply because he says he does not trust the SAPS, and he was taking advice of a high-ranking former member of the SAPS, who he said was a good friend of his, who in fact told him, I think this is what you should do, go and lay the charges elsewhere, simply because they were concerned that his dockets were going to go missing. So yes, that is the basis of Mr. Adams' statement today, is why he decided to go the route that he did, and obviously he'll be speaking more to the information that was given to him. Ayanda?
Yeah, if last week is anything to go by, we know Fadiel Adams will certainly not be pulling any punches, so we'll certainly keep a close eye on developments with you. But for now, Abra Barbier, live to us from Parliament. Thanks very much indeed.